The advantage of the PIVADzzzzz is that they can shoot. This is why I bought them. This is why I bought them. To play a nice big map today. But sadly, democracy works, and I was outvoted in favour of Baltisk, which is also known as bullshit. The map is very small, and well, I suppose it does lead to a faster game, which can be good. And I'm finally playing as the Americans on this map. Every single other time I've played this map, I believe I've been the Soviets. And nobody's drawn a penis yet, which is quite surprising. And it looks like we're on... well, actually, I don't know what side we're on. I think... Do the Americans always start on one side and the Russians always on another? I haven't actually got into enough successful games to know. So, yeah, great. I'm going to try attacking over here. So I'll just ping this, let my people know. And what I find is the best thing is a couple cavalry scouts in the Bradleys, and then about 3 PIVADzzzzz. And then we'll buy the tank later, basically, but I'm going to buy a SEP V3. Actually, okay, fine. I'll buy a SEP. No, because once you place the... Oh no, I did actually manage to delete that. You can delete units once you place them. I believe it's right-click, perhaps. So that's the tank. And then we'll get some supply, I guess. We can't really bring much supply. We'll just save. We'll just save up. So we're going to barrel in with our PIVADzzzzz and our tank and our CFVs. And basically, PIVADzzzzz are very, very funny against infantry. Very funny. I do like them quite a bit. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the generous channel members who get the videos up to a week early, or in the case of these Broken Arrows videos, in some cases like 3 weeks early. And they support the channel, etc. And somebody's going to try and power drop me. I can't afford the Hornet, it costs 300 points. And they've got an SU. Looks like they're going to power drop us. Oh, he's got Hornets, but he's ignoring the ASF. He's going for the transports, and he gets one. So that's half of their, what do they call them, sticks. Half of their chalk is dead. The other half did manage to drop there, but we see where they're coming in. We don't see what's on them. We can assume a mix of vehicles and some other stuff. So great play from my teammates opening ASF, and we see the troop transport goes down. It's empty. It's going to crash into that oil rig. That's a bit underwhelming. I would assume maybe it's empty. I don't know. Certainly seemed to go off a bit more than that. But yeah, so we're going to need some more AA, clearly. Because there seems to be a lot of dudes. And it's going to be an infantry fight, it seems. I wish I'd brought... so, Marine Raiders for the close range stuff. But if I buy them now, they'll show up on foot. So I'll just wait a couple seconds. The income in this game is dynamic. Oh, they did actually get another drop off there. So, lots of drops. Oh, yikes. Double U to unload fast. And that's what you need when you're up against... Spruts are basically tanks. But they've got the gun of the tank, but they don't have the armor of the tank. So that's actually very important. So we're just going to use our stabilizer and just YOLO it. Pivad should obviously be behind. Okay, he smoked. And I think I nailed him through the smoke. That's going to be a problem. And everybody else needs to, like, fast path. This does not have APS. Oh, ow. That was painful. This video is sponsored by Heaviers. It's like a lighter, but heavier. Check the link in the description for more information. Okay, my teammates bought some artillery to hit the, you know, the place where there's no enemies. And we're going to have to get off that road. This is getting a bit harder than I thought it would be. Usually these games are just total walkovers. Does this have smoke on it? Oh, nice. Teammate corrected his artillery. I think he just nailed that tow team. So, yeah, we'll get the because he's just going to be in that building, right? Unless he's brain dead. Yeah, there it is. Pivad's got hit there. This tank should go first, really, but it's not got a lot of HP. The advantage of the PIVADzzzzz is that they can shoot. This is why I bought them. This is why I bought them. Like Rifleman AA. Come on, just get everybody up. To be honest, these things can be Send back. They're nailing me and I can't even... Oh, yikes. That's dead. Those double Conquers teams are absolutely lethal. So we need Marines, I guess. Okay. That's... Yeah, we're not going to live very long if we... So I just smoked and sprinted out. But he smoked. Okay, there we go. I was going to say, the sprinting seems to be taking a little bit longer. Thankfully, this is right next to our base. So, you know, we're doing alright. I think we just nailed somebody that flew over us. It's their fault. Okay, so I think that's my teammate saying he's going to arty that, which is good news. Oh, yikes. Is he still in that building? But these are losing HP. I don't know why. That just blew up. Why did that truck just blow up? What? It just blew up. Just randomly taking damage. Very, very odd. Just use the scout here. And great, we got the Marine Raiders, and once they get into a place, very difficult to get rid of them. And my teammate with the artillery is actually really helping me out. Thank you, Detective CY. And we took the point back. Oh, yikes. Everybody get out of there. Drop smoke on your way out. Oh, they're all melting. Everybody's melting. These guys are being shot by that Rozvedka. Where's my tank? I guess it died. That's a shame. That's a big shame. And we're going to put the supply a bit further back because what usually happens is the supply gets blown up. So, get the PIVADzzzzz to kill the infantry. I know it's supposed to be an anti-air gun, but it does the job, trust me. There we go. Get those guys out. Send the Marine Raiders back in. Send that back to base. We got some regular Marines as well. They're better for long-range fights, whereas the Marines are better for close-range fights. The Raiders are better for close-range fights. And tell you what, lads, let's get you all back to here. My teammate's doing well with his artillery. I'm very... Usually the arty guys are like really kind of not clued in at all. They just sit there, they don't really fire the arty, but this guy, he's firing it pretty regularly. And he's also sent me some units to help out. AGSs are a problem, and they will just destroy this. So that's an automatic grenade launcher team. So I'm just getting the hell out of there. Back to the supply. Supply is units, basically. That's the best way to think about it. And I'll buy another cornerstone tank for the cornerstone for my strategy. Unload these lads. Ow. Oh, yikes. I'm just going to keep marking the buildings, because he's hitting them all. He's hitting every single one of them. So he's pretty clued in. So yeah, we just took that back. Got some sort of sniper thing going on there. And yeah, he's just hit... Whoa, okay. Look how fast we're dying. But at least he knows it's there. And yeah, he's adjusted his fire already. I think he's getting counter-batteried though. No, he's not. Oh, I see. This is Kaichi with the paladins and somebody else on the other ones. Right, smoke and get out. You're gonna die. Smoke and get out. You're gonna die. Get some more supply. I could use some mortars of my own, actually. No. I trust my team. I trust my team to do the arty thing. So we don't need that. And you see that we have to cycle our infantry quite aggressively, otherwise it dies, and that's all there is to it, really. Got some more PIVADzzzzz for anti-infantry shenanigans. Hey man, if you want to stand in there, be my guest, but I will not. If we can... Oh, he's just sniping my scouts now. That arena's going to be a problem, though. Smoke them back. There's no point losing them. Then the Marines back up. It's all about cycling. You'll notice that I've not lost that many units. I've lost a couple. I lost that tank, of course. That's what this is for. Apparently there's just two groups of people. These AGSs, man. I mean, at least we're in range to shoot back. I'll bring up the Bradley as well. We do need that recon back up. Great, so we dealt with that AGS. These guys are almost dead, so we'll send them back. Smoke, sprint. I really need to remember the hotkeys. It doesn't tell me what they are. Z for sprint, X for smoke. That's useful actually, because they're right next to each other. I can just hammer them. Need some more supply, because we're using up all our supply. Supply is units, you know. I'd rather just buy some supply than have to buy a whole new tank.
Scout team here. Go ahead.
I just saw something there.
Marine Raiders, standing by.
And,
We're the AA team.
yeah, I know you're the AA team, mate. And that's Force Recon, so they've got recon ability. And there's a guy there, tank there. And I've been disconnected from the game server. Well, I'm sorry about that, guys. There's nothing I can do about it, really. It's just, this is the Broken Arrow beta. You get into a game. They tell you, on their Discord, they say, once you get into a game, it's fine. I've not found that to be the case. So I do apologise if you feel like you've wasted your time. But there was a storyline here. We lost that zone and then we took it back. So that was a game in and of itself. Yeah, maybe that's just cope. GG, I guess.